Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about what we did for Hitachi, and it's a real honor to be here. It's a pleasure to talk about Machintel. So in life, everybody has problems. Everybody goes through ups and downs, highs and lows, hopes and disappointments, right? The same way applies to every marketer, right? A marketer goes through every problem. A company goes through every problem. They have their highs and lows and hopes and disappointments and a lot of challenges, especially when it comes to running a marketing campaign and generating ROI. So, my name is Dan Elvis Felton. I'm the country head of sales for Machintel. And, Machintel is a group of companies, and we have been in the business for the last 22 years. And we run about 4,500 campaigns annually and generate about 30,000 leads a month. So we cover 190 countries and, with a database or an audience reach of about 274 million contacts. So I would like to, bring Hitachi here. Hitachi, as we all know, is a global leader in the utility space. So Hitachi, we shook hands with Hitachi last year. And, Hitachi came to us with a unique problem. So, the audience or the partner that they were engaged with earlier, was not able to, provide a solution for them. So, like we all know, in a movie, when you go to a movie, you have a hero, right? And then you have a problem which comes along the way. So that is how a movie sequence goes. So there's a movie, there's a hero, and then comes a problem, and then there is a solution which is provided. It's like a brand story, right? So similarly, Hitachi came to us, and they were not able to drive intent-based leads for a particular program that they were launching. So they were launching SPU unit, spark prevention unit, to take care of wildlife the wildfire, and to protect the wildlife and the global ecosystem. So SPU, as we all know, is the spark prevention unit. The unit is it monitors the surge level, the thermal surge level, in the unit which is placed there, and it kind of avoids the wildfire or probably triggers. So what they came to us with was, in fact, of a unique challenge, I would say. So they wanted to target the Northern European region, countries like, Slovenia, some of the countries which was very difficult to penetrate. So they had a very limited budget, and, they also, told us that they wanted to do, they wanted to generate very niche audience, really talking or really probably trying to reach, the contact directly, where they would be able to create a lot of traction and a lot of results. So that is what they wanted to do. They wanted to generate high quality leads. So, since the initial campaigns that they were engaged with did not achieve results. So, what happened was, so what we did was Machintel, took this challenge, and, we kind of devised a plan where we were able to provide them, mile 1, mile 2, and mile 3. We kind of divided it into 3 steps. So one, we thought we will start with the brand awareness activity to this particular niche audience, because if you look at it, the geography was very niche and narrow, and the titles that they were looking for is people who are in the fire, related to the sustainability department, risk compliance, and some consultants, technical directors. So what we were able to do is, we created a brand awareness campaign first. So targeting the particular audience, the ICP. So we targeted the personas, and then we did a brand awareness campaign. And then the second part of it, we were able to push those brand awareness, kind of traction or results which came in, and then we tried to, create or generate some intent-based leads, so content-based marketing. So, and the third thing that we were able to do was also drive some traffic, to their, campaign. So, how did we do it? So the demand, the brand awareness was created by our Media 7 team, which comprises of 31 publications, right? We own 31 publications across 18 to 20 industries, and covering 190 countries. So because we had the 31 publications, and few of which were related to the utility space, we had our audience, and we were able to reach this particular audience sector, and we were able to create that brand awareness. So if you look at it, in just about a week's time, we were able to generate about 2.5 million impressions, with a very limited budget that Hitachi came up with. So, and then what we did further was then we pushed them down to the demand generation buckets, where we were able to generate content-based leads. We were able to generate about 150 leads intent, and then on the website traffic, we were able to achieve about 6%, of traffic, for the website. Usually the standard, click ratio is about 2%, but we were able to do about 6%, in 2 weeks' time, and we were able to generate and kind of achieve the results. So I know it doesn't stop there. This is the metrics that we see, what kind of cost per click they achieve, and the hyper-targeted content syndication needs, and the click-through and the impressions. So it doesn't stop there. And having said that, Machintel now serves more than 300 clients, and we have been since we have been there for more than 2 decades, we are able to comfortably provide 5 solutions under one umbrella. So it is like everybody saw the F1 race, right? So when the car comes to the pit stop, right, they remove the tires, the 4 tires, and there is a body of the car. So our solutions, or probably the marketing solution that we provide, works like that. So one is interdependent on the other. That is how it works, right? You need the demand. Without the demand, you need the media as well. You need the data, in order to be able to activate any campaign. So that is where Machintel, also stands, where it provides, demand, media, all of this space to our, audience, and are able to successfully orchestrate campaigns for many of the Fortune 500 clients. So it would be great. I want to thank you for your time. So I think my time is done. So I want to thank you for your time. Please do visit us at booth 11, and we'll be able to talk more about it, and trying to see what we can do as a company for you. Thank you so much for your time.